Hey guys, Artie from Bar Mills here. It's a little chilly out here. It's a really sunny, beautiful day in Maine, and we have a bunch of things to go over. We're going to do the simple ones first, so stay with me and we'll get to our Make Me Famous segment of this broadcast kind of a thing. First of all, we introduced a lot of new kits in the new Overnighter series, but we haven't done any in N or O scale yet. So that being said, for those of you who are familiar with the building Puffer's Welding, this is the O scale version. I can hold it up here and I'll put up a picture up here so you can see it. And that is going into production this week, so you will be able to get that on the internet. And also the N scale version, which is too small to hold up here, looks the same. Little detail changes between these kits is also going to be done this week. Yes, it will be sometime later in the week. It's Monday. We've got a full week in front of us, so you will be able to find these things on the website. It's a big deal. So you have a new O scale kit and a new N scale kit, both of the Puffer's Welding Company. You know, I'm sitting over here, and we're pretty much done sending out the Graves elevator building. We've got a few more to send out. Those will be done either today or tomorrow. And I don't know if you can tell, there's kind of a bit of a mess here, but I'm actually going ahead and we're starting to build for the third time the Monk Hill kit that you guys, many of you, are waiting for. And something occurred to me while I was doing yet another test build. Now you understand, when I do a test build, this is not painted. This is a mechanical build. And here is one of the buildings. And if you'll notice here, I'm using, to hold it together, I'm using some blue painter tape because I didn't have the right size clamps. I could clamp some things together with the small spring clamps, but getting the walls right together, it wasn't so easy. So if you use a low tack tape, and plenty of it, you don't want to be removing any of your finish or signs or anything. Just a little roll like this. If you haven't done it, it makes for great clamping. So if you don't do that, you might want to think about doing it. And I guess when it comes right down to it, yes, the Graves elevator is going out. Yes, we are starting to work on Monk Hill. And also, we have a new contestant winner for Make Me Famous. And this time it's a fella, and I have his name written down. I know he's a regular customer, I can tell you that. His name is John Prater, P-R-A-T-E-R. Okay, so he'll be, the next kit will be coming out, not designated to him. Let's get this right. It's going to be have his name on it anyhow. And the other thing that we have to tell you about is a brand new kit in HO scale based on the Make Me Famous series, and based on, in this case, HO scale, because it's the first one. I don't know if you remember, last time around, a fellow named Glenn Pergande came up as the winner, and we came up with the Pergande Pale Ale Company. Okay, now here again, I'm going to put you some realistic size pictures so you can see. This is the HO version, and this is also now in production. And I'll stick this to the side a little bit so you can see. It's a pretty good sized building. I'm not sure of the price, but it'll be $40 or under, because that's where we're trying to stay with the HO scale versions of these. The N scale will even be a little less, and of course the O scale, well, it goes the other way, unfortunately. So if you look right there, this building is now, in production, and you can order it. It shouldn't be more than a few days before it's ready. So three things going on. Something new in N scale and O scale with the Puffer Welding. A new building coming up after the name John Prater, so you can look forward to seeing something there. And of course the new HO scale Pergande Brewing Company, Pergande's Pale Ale. It's a lot to say. We're going to keep this kind of short. You can see the mess I've got here. There's a lot going on. Thank you for stopping by, and don't forget, if you're up in Maine, once the season hits a little bit, feel free to stop by and we'll give you a shop tour and say hello, okay? So that's it for this time around. Artie Fahey, Bar Mills. Thanks a lot.